For this project you will need a white card base and a similar sized piece of white cardstock. We will also use the dotted scalloped rectangles die cut die by Elizabeth Craft Designs, as well as the die called Rainbow Sky, also by Elizabeth Craft Designs. You will also need an anti-static working surface and a warm diamond silk microfine glitter. And some 3D foam pads and 2 Copic pens. One is for blending and one is for coloring. The coloring one is called Aqua. We will also need a paintbrush, paper glue and a big shot for die cutting. So what I did first, I used these 2 cloud die cut die pieces and cut a total of 13 clouds. They are in 2 different sizes, and these are all backed with a clear double-sided adhesive sheet, also by Elizabeth Craft Designs. Next, I'm applying the warm diamond glitter onto the sticky surface, and I just remove the cover sheet of the double-sided adhesive sheet and dab the cloud with the adhesive part into the glitter jar, wipe off the residue and polish the surface with my finger. And you need to repeat this phase until you're done with all the cloud surfaces. So I've assembled all the clouds onto a piece of double-sided adhesive sheet backing, actually the backside of the adhesive sheet, and I'm starting to color the clouds with the aqua tone. So I'm adding an outline, just a slight, really thin line along the edges of the clouds. I wanted my clouds to look bright and happy, so I chose to use the aqua tone, which is a light tone. If you want them darker, you just take a darker color. So after outlining the clouds with the blue tone, you will need to take the blending pen or blender pen and start working from the edges towards the center of the cloud, blending the light blue tone towards the center. This way it makes a more realistic looking cloud. And make sure you treat the whole surface with the blender pen so that you don't get any edges or lines where the color suddenly ends. That would not look nice on the finished result. And then just repeat the previous steps on all of the clouds. Next, you will take the white cardstock piece and assemble all the finished colored clouds in a nice order onto the surface and start gluing them down with a strong paper glue. And you only glue the clouds on their places that are along the outlines of the piece, cardstock piece. And then you use the scallop dotted rectangle die cut die with the big shot to cut the paper in right size. So then you place the die cut die on top of the cloud paper and roll it through your big shot. The clouds will be a little bit sticky, so when removing the die cut die from your big shot sandwich, make sure you're really careful with it so that you don't rip the paper apart. And next you adhere the middle pieces on their places, and as you can see, the last one has 3D foam pads on it so that it stands a little bit out from the rest of the clouds. So this is what the finished cloud background looks like, and now we are ready to move to the next step. take a roll of clear double-sided adhesive sheet. This is also by Elizabeth Craft Designs, and adhere the cloud background piece onto the white card base. So now we have a finished background, and all we need to do is to decorate the card. I chose to use die cut word and some mint colored little alpha stickers, and I wrote the sky's the limit sentiment on the card, which matches the clouds perfectly, in my opinion. And for additional decoration, you can use wood veneer or all kinds of embellishments you like. I prefer the half pearls. They add a nice touch to the background and to the card, and I chose to use white and light blue toned half pearls on this particular card. And this is what the finished card looks like. It's really simple and easy in style and to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.